Ooh, I had a problem. I apologize for my tardiness to my own live. I'm not a fan of being tardy, so please forgive me. I didn't know how to get into the live. Like, I went to the channel and I went to the channel and I kept clicking on the live. I don't know why I was doing that. But then I said, okay, relax. By now we're like a minute in. I keep going to settings, like, how do I get into the live? So then I'm like, go to live on, because I'm using my phone for the first time, guys. This is the cell phone. We've reached 50 subscribers. Oh my gosh. And I have to put up a post. I have to put up a post because I thank everyone who subscribed to my channel. So now I have the privilege of going live on my cell phone. And I will. Hello, welcome to Lit Love and Light Intuitive Tarot. If you would like a free complimentary reading, just read the description box. Read the. I didn't put up a pin post. Oh gosh. Okay, this is my first time going live on my phone. So they may have left. Looks like they may have left. Dang. I need to put up a comment about. Let me see. Read the description box because I am not answering certain questions. Okay. I forgot to do my pinned comment. Let me see. Okay, nobody on here. Welcome. Please. Greetings. Don't be shy, love. Look, you don't come to a party and stand on the wall. Okay? If you have a question, of course you can say hello and all that, be social, respectful and all that. But leave me your question. We're about to get into it. I'm just trying to make a pin comment because I'm gonna just say it now. I do not ask about the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of another person. This is a part of my code of ethics as a reader. So if that's not for you, I'm all right with that because all I'm gonna do is ask you to reconstruct your question so that I'm not coming to spirit talking about what is Joe's feelings towards Sarah and what's Sarah feelings towards Joe. I'm not doing that. Like, I don't feel like that's my place to be doing that. That's me. Okay. So you can say, where is my relationship headed? You can ask, what can I do to better my connection? Things like that. I'm more of an introspective type of reader. I'm not a spy. It's like, and I don't knock the spies. If that's what they do, that's their gifting. And spirit does show me, I'm going off on a whole tangent. Spirit does show me things in the cards, and I will speak on it, but I'm not going to inquire about it. You see what I'm saying? So it's two different things there. If spirit show me that someone may not be interested or they busy in their life, then I will let you know that because I see it. But I'm not going to inquire about that. That's the only thing. But I do not do medical, legal advice and all that. Now if I see a new job coming along your way, I'll tell you, or more funds coming along your way. I will tell you that. But um speaking about cases and that, if I see someone may be incarcerated, I might say that too. But it's not going deep into giving legal advice and medical advice, and you're not going to hear me say anything about, well, you may need to get surgery because I see the Ace of Swords and stuff like that. I don't read like that. That's not where I'm at. ethically, okay? But there are readers that do that. That's their thing. But you're welcome here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please ask your question. And let me say this. Read the description box, because that's where I put it in there about there's a lot in that description box, but in regard to okay. And I will help you formulate a question. You know, if it's like, if you're open to it, I'll ask, like, can I ask this? Is that comfortable with you? If I ask spirit this or that, you know, so just let me know. And is my comments open? Hold on. I'm just shocked so many people was watching. Where is it? Somebody said 9. I don't know what that means. 9. It's a form of no, but I'm saying, like, why is you saying 9? Um. So yeah, I'm trying to get it to where I can see the comments too. Like I said, it's my first time using my phone, so I'm just getting everything situated so I can read the comments as I'm, reading as well. Um, Let me say but first. Okay, shake hands 3 times if you are. Okay, look like I had a couple trolls sliding through, but I'm gonna slide them right on out. Um, Maybe I ought to keep this phone handy so I can take care of stuff like that quicker. Yeah, I was gonna play my music, but next week I'll have my music up and running. Um, Hi from France. Can I have a question, please, about Kevin and me, evolution? You sure can, Aliyah. Did I pronounce that right? Aliyah? Your name, excuse me. Did I pronounce your name right? Aliyah Lee, my bad. Oh, welcome to Lit, all the way from France. Bless your heart. Let me put your name on my list because sometimes it gets pretty busy and I don't want to leave anyone off. Okay. I will be here for a little while as long as I feel necessary, and then I'll be heading out. So, Aaliyah wants to know about the evolution of your, I don't know if that's going to be a good place, of your connection, your love connection, or your connection with Kevin. Okay, let's go. All right. All right, Aaliyah. I feel the need to just say to you to take 3 deep breaths in and out. We'll do it together. Think of your question. All right, let's go. Kevin and Aaliyah, Holy Spirit, show me the evolution of Kevin and Aaliyah. Yes, yes. Yes. Oui. Oscar Chu. Hello, welcome to Lit. Let me see. Merci is thank you. You're welcome. I don't remember how to say it. You're welcome. Okay, Aaliyah, let me tap in. I see you, Oscar. If you have a question, my love, go ahead and type it in. Read my description box first for my ethics. It's at the top in the description. It's a lot in that description box, but I don't ask about a lot of different things. But oh, okay. Bless your heart. Oh, I didn't ask for a sub, but I appreciate you. I ain't saying I don't want you. I'm just saying it's not mandatory. Okay, let me tap in for Aaliyah and Kevin's evolution. Okay, so that's a pretty good question. I'm not asking what his thoughts, feelings, and intention is about your connection, but I am asking about the evolution of your connection with Kevin. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Aries energy coming out, the Emperor. I'm getting here. Someone's energy seems to be protected and kind of cold, stern, unrelenting, maybe real, like set in their ways. Aaliyah, with maybe this individual. I don't know if this person is an Aries, okay, or could be a fire sign because we do have the Seven of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So there's a lot of fire here. I just finished dinner. Oh, okay. Hope it was good. Libra. We do have Libra energy here with the Two of Swords behind the Seven of Wands. And I'm getting the sense here that someone is not open to love. But let me get a little more information. It seems like someone is very protective of their energy. They're not moving. They're not allowing themselves to be open. They're like very rigid in this connection here. Maybe this is the masculine energy here because the Emperor is divine masculine. Tell me more. Tell me more about this connection between Aaliyah and Kevin. The evolution. Healing. Aquarius energy coming through. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Wands. I'm getting here that let me clarify this star real quick because the star speaks of hope, healing, but above that, with the High Priestess here, Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck, the initials first. Oh, Aaliyah, I forgot you said slow down. I apologize. I'm moving fast. I'm talking fast. The initials B or J may be significant, first, middle, or last initial. So we have this Emperor energy here who is blocking what appears to be a love. Like there is some type of block there with them. They're not open because we had the Seven of Wands and we had the Two of Swords behind the Seven of Wands. And we had the Ace of Cups behind the Two of Swords. And the Emperor is coming out, and the Emperor's energy was just really rigid for me. Okay, when he came out, like stern, like set in my ways type of energy. Okay, so now we have the Star coming out, and at the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is that Hmm. Excuse me. I did not think. The two phones, baby. I didn't think I would get a phone call. I didn't think it was important because barely anybody called me on that phone. Let me go ahead and clear before I get to the bottom of this deck. Let me clarify. I just finished dinner. Libra, thank you. Okay. If you have a question, if you would like a question answered, go ahead and post your question. That way I can keep it moving smoothly. And it don't get backed up if it does get busy. Clarify the star, please, Holy Spirit. Why is the star here? So it's giving me the energy that someone could be transitioning spiritually. They could be moving or shifting that energy into a more open or receptive energy here in regards to love. But let me see. Let me see what I need to see here. The moment. Clarify the star. Ten of Swords is clarifying the star. Okay. Does this person need to end something or heal from something? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let me, because we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's telling me that this energy here that is rigid, that's blocking love. We were about to marry last year and he gone away, come back, gone away. And he talks to me sometimes, sometimes not, but confess to a friend. He's lost. He has been broke by his. Yeah. And that's what I was going to say. This person needs to heal from an ending, a painful ending. And because we have all these forward moving cards at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Magician. And it's saying here, oh, and then we also have the High Priestess with the Four of Swords. So the High Priestess is like subconscious, intuition, spirit, okay? Um, and this could be a divine feminine energy, but I'm really getting it more so as like something spiritual, subconscious coming through here. And with the Four of Swords, this speaks about rest, recuperation, healing, not really speaking and engaging with others, taking time out, meditation, praying, but it's really after a Three of Swords situation here. And we have this Ace of Swords just resting, and the Ace of Swords is like new beginnings, communication. This could be truth, clarity coming through, but it's resting, and it's actually like the same color as this. This is giving like an energy that's, how can I say, it's unclickable. I don't know. You know how when you are on something could be not highlighted in the app if you want to click on something. This is inactivity for me. The person laying here and the sword, it's all inactive. But what I do see that's not is like these Three of Swords. So this person, um, but it's showing me here that I want to know, it's showing me here that once this person heals from this loss, this failure, this collapse that they experienced, it could even have been betrayal someone experienced. And I'm also getting here that this person may have been cheated on or lied to, by the person that they were dealing with. But that's like third-party information. I can't verify that to you, so I really don't like going there. But that's what I'm getting with the Three of Swords. And I also saw the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck too as well. So in passing through. Does it mean, yes, I pray every day for 1 year. Does it mean come back? No, I'm not getting that. Let me see. I'm getting allow this person time because they're not open. You can't really do anything with that type of an energy but send them love and light and healing energy. You can support them spiritually, you know, but sometimes we have to allow people the space to heal. You know, we have to give them that grace and love them enough that we allow them the space to heal without trying to force them into what we may want them to be or show up for us as, you know, a particular person or way. Hi, ma'am. Like for us will give. Okay, hold on, my love. Let me write your name down. I mean, after his healing because he's back after 1 year. Okay, hold on. One moment, please. LAKHBIRKAUR. Lakavarka. I don't want to mispronounce your name, and please forgive me if I do. But I am strictly English speaking, and I don't really know how to pronounce a lot of names too well. But let me see, Holy Spirit, show me the evolution of this connection. What should Aaliyah do? What should her response be? No, and I'm only allowing more than one question because I literally don't have anybody else in the comments asking anything, but usually it's just one question. So I'll ask this follow-up question, no problem. What should Aaliyah's action be in this connection? What should her action be in this connection? We have justice coming out. This is Libra energy. And I think you said the person. Five of Pentacles, Knight. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I really feel like this person may have went through a situation where they were cheated on, because I feel as though this person, they don't have it to give right now. So with this Justice card coming out, it's saying to me, Aaliyah, for you to keep yourself balanced here, in your thoughts, in your communication with this person. Like, what I'm sensing here is if this person wants to kind of reconcile with you or be in the midst of you in some type of way, don't try to push them or speed them along, because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. It really is, because the Knight of Pentacles, it's just about taking their time, and they just have some stuff to work through. I'm getting here. They have some things that to work through with this Five of Pentacles. They really don't feel confident, first of all, in a love situation. They don't feel like they have it to give. It's like wanting to receive, like they have a cup but it's empty, so to speak. You know, that's, I'm trying to get at as an example. See, we can give from overflow, but if you don't have anything to give, or maybe a couple little droplets, that's going to cause problems, you know. So this person really, I feel like they are on a healing journey. And that's what I'm sensing here. But they're not in the place right now with this Emperor energy. It's kind of like they're guarded, they're protecting themselves, they're rigid. they're very stern. He may have a mindset that won't allow him to bend or change the way he's thinking about maybe a love connection. And deception here with the 10 of swords, I'm getting some type of deception he had to endure and have to heal from. And the feeling of loss and defeat. You know, it's like being wounded, but you kind of need time to recover, as we saw with the Four of Swords. Like he's not able, like the Nine of Wands is someone who can keep going. You done got banged up, but now this person really needs to rest and just heal. And with the Four, it's like being in the energy of truth, fairness, justice, rightness, like knowing within yourself the right thing to do here with this connection with this person, but allowing spirit to do what spirit does here. I feel like this could be a divine connection between you and this individual because there's so many um I saw so many major arcanas come through here with the emperor, the star, the high priestess, and now we have justice here. So just allow spirit to do what spirit does in this connection. Support this person emotionally as far as like if they need a listening ear, but keep it platonic at this time. Like if you want to, if it comes up to where you have an opportunity to be that friend in need, you know, this person may look up and say, hey, she's been there for me, she's been my support. You don't want to be like the sole support or holding all the weight. You can't hold up a you know, a person totally. You know, that's what therapists and counselors and stuff for. But as a friend, you can be there. Okay, I'm just going on and on, but that's what I see for you, Aaliyah. Right now, nothing's really moving forward. This person needs to heal, and I feel like they are in the healing process, but it's going to take some time for them to really work through this. But when they do, my love, this how can I forget? There's victory and success here, recognition. They may come through with some type of offer of friendship. It's a small offer. It's not going to be something major and mind blowing. Like this person may just want to start dating or seeing each other. And they'll be more confident. More than anything, this person is going to be more confident once they are at the place where they feel like they're ready to step out. Okay. And that's what I see for you. Until next time, love and light. One moment, please. I do need to step away real quick. All right, one moment. I'll be back, guys. Why's my other phone? What kind of snack do you want? Circle crackers? Okay, I'm back. Next, we have well, I'm not saying if you're still here, Aaliyah, I'm not saying that there is a date. I said the page of pentacles coming through as it did, I interpreted that as being something as a date. It could be a friendship. You know, this person is starting off small. They're not leaping into anything serious. It's going to be like a small offer, friendship. They may want to start developing a friendship with you, something a little more closer. Or, you know, maybe you may hear from them daily instead of once every couple weeks and then they disappearing. But that's the other thing too. If they're in and out, that's showing instability in a connection. They're just not ready for it. So you may just begin to see them more often or more consistently. It's just something small. It could be a date. It could be, you know, it could be some type of good news or message coming through with them from this page of pentacles. They may want to inquire about something. I'm getting to like how they can build a connection with you, or they may be looking to build something with you, but starting small is what I'm getting with that. So I hope that helped. Are you still here inquiring about the visa this month? I don't want to mispronounce your name. I'm gonna say Lagver. You're welcome, my love. Okay. So let me ask about your visa this month. For will get my your employment visa. Let me see what's going on with your employment visa. I really need my music, but it's on the phone I'm recording with. So we'll figure something out for next Friday. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Can you please show me what's going on with lack of worker employment visa, Holy Spirit? For this month, their employment visa this month. So we are middle of May. Just one card, please. You know what? I see that you will be getting your employment visa this month. Um, because first of all, I had two cards flip over, but I really just wanted one. But for some reason, I was kind of moving through it quickly, and it was the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a yes card, but it also speaks about working, collaborating with others. So I'm seeing yes with that, and I don't know what card was behind it, but you have the King of Cups coming out, which is a yes card, as well as the Lovers. I feel as though this is going to come through for you, and it's going to be I believe you're going to be able to find some type of employment that's going to align with you, employment that you feel um, is something that you may even enjoy, or at the very least, you like going to. This is something that could be in harmony with you. Just to go a step further with answering your question. But also, we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Sun and the Hierophant. This could be an institution. This could be a job. I feel like you're going to get your visa this month from what I see here, but you're going to also be blessed with a job that you truly enjoy, that you actually do like. It's going to be in harmony with you. You're going to be emotionally full, and it's going to be something that you want, a place that you want to work at. Okay, or doing something that you enjoy doing. And I'm also getting here that you're going to have co-workers that you enjoy working with as well. And your boss may be someone who is compassionate, really empathetic with the workers. And this may be someone who, you know, they put their heart out there. Like, you can feel that this person may even care about your well-being, or it's just more than just like, put those numbers up, let me get those numbers for the day. It's more so you're going to have a boss, and I think that's what's going to make this job more fulfilling for you. So I wish you well with this. This is a really good like, you have a whole bunch of beautiful cards here, and this may be something that is like, with the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Lovers, this is something that you may feel like you're meant to be doing right now. Like, it doesn't cause you to feel like you're out of place or this isn't for you. I feel like this is probably something that you be like, wow, this is what I wanted, and you're going to be quite happy with that. So I wish you well with that, like I said. And come back and let me know how things turn out. I will be really curious as to how things panned out for you with that. Until next time, love and light. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. Yes, thank God. Uh-huh. All right. I guess I'll be on for a little while longer, because when it starts slowing down, your girl gotta go. I got other things. I got other things going on, and I do take the time out to give back. And I do want to say thank you if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Of course, my goal is to grow, be able to reach more people, to offer my gift, and to be of service to the divine source, God, and, just be a blessing to the collective. But also, I just want to say thank you for helping me to reach 50 subscribers recently. And I will be putting up a post about that. Please be sure to check the community tab often. I'm trying to do it every day, where I'm doing like a one card pull, energy of the day. And I just allow Spirit to give me a message in regard to that. So there is at least 4 up now. And also, I will be recording the weekly readings tomorrow for all signs, if I can get through all signs in one take. That's always my goal. So Aries through Pisces, we're looking at the week ahead. I will be recording that. I would like to ask, please, little body, big heart. So adorable. 77. Ask away. No, I won't answer that question. But if you can, because okay, in the I have a pinned comment. No, I don't think I pinned it, but I do have a comment up. I believe I do. I think it's in the it may not be in the chat. It could be in the comment section of the video. I do not ask about the thoughts, feelings, and intentions about another person. So if that's something that you can't rock with, I get it, but it goes against my ethics as a reader. If you want to reformulate your question, where do I see your connection going? What can you do to make the connection, or how can you contribute to the growth of your connection with Jay? I will ask that, but I will not ask what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions. I won't. But if I see it in the cards, I will tell you. But I will not ask. Yeah, that's how that goes. But I don't mind asking about your connection at all, if that's what you want to know about. But if you need a little more specifics about him as a person, I'm not the reader for that. Can you do a quick general? I sure can. HMR Haley or Hallie. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your name. General reading for you. Okay. You're my next person. I'll be fair since it's kind of slow tonight. I'll just run my mouth in between currents, and updates about the channel and stuff. And just hang out to 8 o'clock. And if it's still slow, I'll just leave at 8 o'clock. And that's pretty good. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I pray all is well with you today. You're welcome. So next week, I will have figure something out for my music. FYI, because this is supposed to be a party, and I don't even have a DJ. I don't have no music going on. I don't listen to anything too crazy. It's just usually like my little instrumentals and stuff, Even if it's sound bowls, it's something. Yes. Okay, let's get it. Yes, spirit. Right now, Holy Spirit. Okay, let's go. First card out. Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So I don't know if those signs are significant to you, or any placements that you may have, Sun, Moon, Rising. But this is giving me the energy of someone. You. Okay. Let me get a little more information real quick. I'm really getting self-care, self-love from this card. Someone who could be focusing on themselves. It's either that or you're called to do so at this time, because Judgment was at the bottom of the deck. That's Judgment is Pluto, Scorpio energy. So that's more water. So we have a lot of water here. There's something here about emotions, feelings. Okay, it could be love too. Okay. Let me see. Tell me more, please, Holy Spirit, for HMRIE. What do they need to know right now? We have the Knight of Cups, more water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through. So this Knight of Cups is about someone who is in pursuit of something that is it's like calling to your soul. Like you're in pursuit of something that really is meaningful to you. Okay. Now I do see an energy at the bottom of the deck, a Seven of Swords and a Knight of Swords, and that's giving me air energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, if those signs may resonate. But I feel as though there's someone here who someone is trying to manifest something. I feel like somebody could be in your energy. Hold on, let me look a little bit more. Tell me more here, because is this Hallie here who's in pursuit of, let's say, what's meaningful to her, them? I'll say them because I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. But or is this someone in pursuit of them at this time? Tell me more. The Empress. I know exactly what this is saying. I know exactly what this is saying. Got a couple messages here for you. Let me clarify this Knight of Cups. Yes, it's about me, I think. Oh, yeah, this is definitely about you. It's definitely about you, my love. What I see here is, okay, now this could be energy that you are in now, or you're being called into this, and you'll be moving into this energy soon, like shifting, like this is future energy, or this is something you could be going through now. I see you evolving from, like, maybe you're on a healing journey, a self-love journey, and you're in pursuit of things that are meaningful to you in your life at this time. This is giving me self-focus, okay? And with the Empress coming through here, this is Libra Taurus energy. The Empress is about abundance. The Empress is about fertility, giving birth to things. So as you're moving through life in pursuit of what's important to you, what's really speaking to your heart, and I gotta go back to the energy of the Judgment card that was at the bottom of the deck when the Queen of Cups came out. This is something that you're called to do. This is something that you're awakened to. So something may transpire in your life, and you'll have like this awakening, or you will hear your spirit speaking to you in regard to like a new path, a new, like, leaving old things behind, and like going through a rebirth. You're letting go of things that's no longer serving you because it's old. It has nothing to do with where you're going now. So I'm letting that go. It has no pull on me now. I'm a new person, and this person who is evolving, I'm getting like the image of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. Those things that the caterpillar would do as a caterpillar, crawling on the ground, chomping and eating away at leaves, it has no serving or benefit to the butterfly. The butterfly isn't crawling on the ground anymore. The butterfly now is an adult, okay? Considered an adult. And the butterfly has a new purpose and mission in life, because the adult form of the caterpillar, one of its jobs is to reproduce. It don't even have the same reproductive system anymore. It's been given a system that can birth children, reproduce. Birth children, that's all kind of funny. Oh, okay. Well, I did say something about birthing children. And the Empress is an energy that is like, can speak of giving birth. Now, I'm not saying that you will have a baby or conceive. I don't know where you are in life, but I will tell you this, that came out of my mouth, and it didn't come out by accident. So, what I'm seeing here, good evening, everyone. Is there a list for readings? Working on my memoirs novel right now. Oh, okay. Okay, give me 1 minute, HMR. Let me check out this comment section. I was reading, and I do acknowledge Alexandria Pickett. There is no list, but you can ask a question and get in line, if you would like me to ask. But please read the description box first. The beginning of the description box just speaks about my ethics as a reader. Thank you for reading for me. Oh, you're welcome. I'm not done with you now, Rashma. Please tell me what's coming for me. Parissa is next after the person I'm working on now, HMR Hallie, or Hawley. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that, because I don't see an I after the A, so I don't see it as Haley. So it's kind of like Hawley to me. Parissa, you're next because you posted a question. Okay. And I go in line that way, whatever question is next. Then Alexandria, if you ask a question, I'll go ahead and put you in line after Parissa. Haley. Oh, thank you. See, that tells me how to pronounce it better. Okay, HMR Haley. I'm working on her now, and then we'll be moving to Parissa, and then who's ever after that. I'm about to go back to Haley, HMR Haley right now. So there's an evolution here. There's some birthing of some inner birthing of things that can be physically, like you could conceive soon. I don't know when. Okay, I'm not trying to even predict when, but the Empress is about giving birth, fertility. So you are in a fertile, you say you're working on a book. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit had to remind me. So you're giving birth to something, and it's your book. Four Cups. You're giving birth to this book. It's there. I see giving birth to something here. Abundance. Okay. So I feel as though through the process of your pursuit or whatever this is that you're working on, if even if you have more things going on, you are evolving during this process. But you're also enlarging your territory. You're enlarging your capacity to hold this greater level of abundance that's coming in for you through you focusing on whatever this is that you're working on. This pursuit is the Knight of Cups. This is not just you doing whatever this is, writing a book or a memoir. During the process of you doing this, it is growing you. It's growing your capacity to hold blessings, a more spiritual abundance, because I did see the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So that's like an enlargement in you being able to receive information, sacred knowledge, divine downloads. You know, this information isn't given to everybody. With the High Priestess, with the veil behind her, this is some information that you have to qualify. I don't want to say qualify for it, but it's not privy to everyone. You have to pay a price, some type of price for you to be what is the word, Spirit? I'm hearing like a rite of passage. You're given a rite of passage to receive certain type of sacred knowledge, secret, okay, secret knowledge, sacred and secret, okay. And this is what's happening with you here. Let me hurry up because, girl, I can get the yipping and yapping all day, and I do have some more information here. I'll pass along in one moment. I was clarifying the Knight of Cups. That's what I was doing. Let me do that real quick. Show me this Knight of Cups. I feel like this is you in pursuit of whatever this is you're working on. Because this really means a lot to you. No, that's quite a bit, Spirit. Let me just get one, please. Oh. Oh. Baby. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. I see you. All right, let me stop. There is a there's a suitor here in your energy. And I'm gonna throw some signs out. Take it as it resonates. You don't have to let me know. I'm just gonna tell you what I see here. Taurus energy is coming through to clarify this Knight of Cups. Now, what I told you about you being in pursuit of something, or, this is a goal, whatever it is you're working on, that still stands. But what I'm also seeing here is that there's someone that is looking to pursue you, or they could be pursuing you now. Take it as it resonates. If this person hasn't shown up, they're in your energy, they're coming forward. This person is looking for a commitment. They see you as a divine feminine empress energy. They see you as someone who is beautiful, abundant. You may be, doing well for yourself in life. I'm not sure, you be the judge of that. But you're in a comfortable position inwardly. It's like you have enough to give. You're like this nurturing energy. You're receptive. So reception is really what's coming through for me right now. Um, and this person is a giver. So there's like this divine connection here where it's like something that's really imbalanced. You're a receiver and this person is a giver. And that's what I can tell you. So it's like your capacity to hold is going to be enlarged, and this person has a lot of love to give. Okay, this is something that's intuitively coming through. This person has a lot to give to you, and you're going to be able to hold it and receive it. That's what I'm getting here with that. How refined this person's looking may look for, this could be a long-term potential for a long-term partnership. Okay. This could be potential. Someone may want to tie the knot. You know what I'm saying? Because the Hierophant does represent a commitment to me. And it's like an institution, and marriage is an institution. I went like this, but that's the symbol that the Hierophant is making. So it's like this is going to be a blessed connection, a blessed union. I see that between you and this individual, even if it doesn't go toward to marriage, because I'm just saying this what I'm seeing here is a long-term stable, because Taurus is earth. Taurus is stable. That energy of Taurus is a stable energy. It's a secure energy. It's a comfortable energy. And the Empress and the Hierophant both represent Taurus. So we have a lot of that energy coming through. We have Gemini here. So that may be significant. This can speak of divine partnership, the lovers, a choice. Someone is choosing or making a decision to spend long term with you. We have the Ten of Pentacles behind the lovers with the Magician. Come on, like this is a lot of blessings and abundance coming through for me. A lot of growth I'm seeing here, stability, long term legacy. This person may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person may be recently have went through a period of time where they I kind of see this person as somebody you may have already dealt with in the past, because I have the King of Swords behind the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups. I feel like this is someone who you may have walked away from in the past. You may have stopped communicating with this person, but they're